Okay, Virgo, hi, I see you, Patsy, and I'm going to be doing your September general reading for your sign, Virgo, and this is going to be September 2018. So these energies will be good from now until the end of September, right? You already have your August readings, but I was led to do these a different way, and I figured let me see if I could get it done, and I didn't want to do it on live because even though it's easier to upload, it seems to get a bit, it drags a little bit for me because I might get involved in a conversation or whatever, but I think the way that I did the love bites, I like that. So let's see how this goes. So I already uploaded Leo's, and let's see what we have for you. So this month we are using, by popular demand, the Akashic Tarot, which is by Klinger and Taylor. All right, the Akashic Tarot. And we'll be using the Vice Versa deck, which is by LUNAEA Weatherspoon. Where's the book? Right here. Okay. I opened these up a few months ago, and I didn't even realize that I was wearing this shirt. Same color, okay? Vice Versa Tarot by LUNAEA Weatherstone. And these are 78 tarot cards, but there are images on both sides. And so you get a different perspective on the scene, all right, based on the way it's been laid out. So what I've done is I put out a spread of the Akashic Tarot cards, and then I am putting out the same amount, clarifying, I guess, or using the Akashic Tarot as the base and using the Vice Versa deck to clarify or to, help with the story here. And for Leo, I did everything off camera, but right now I'm going to see how it works if I at least do the Vice Versa on camera. They move pretty quickly. They're very well made card. Very well made card. Very well made. Okay, so, oh, all right. So the bottom of the deck here for you is the Ace of Pentacles and the number 1 of Scrolls, on the right track. So whatever it is that you're heading for this time period between now and the end of September of this year, 2018, you're on the right track, and it is going to bring you some stability. All right, your goals are going to be reached. People are going to be talking about you. You're going to be in the public eye with this. Maybe you're going to hit the lottery, or maybe on the horses at the track. Maybe you should bet on the horses at the track. I don't know. I ain't sending you out to do nothing. I'm just saying. If you do that, if that's the thing that you do or you decide to do, it may be, maybe you hit the jackpot and you end up in public recognition for what you've gotten. But whatever it is, you're on the right track and you are going to have some kind of abundance coming towards you. All right. So the first card that came here from the Akashic Tarot was the 5 of Forces. Right, so this basically can give you a time period of when something will happen. So this is the summer, because the summer is the upright part, right? If it was reversed, it would be the winter. So this may have just happened, right? Because summer is not over until the middle of September. So this could be happening for you right now in the near future, or it may have happened for you this past summer, and you're just getting us up to speed on it, or it could be next summer. But I'm thinking this is something that's going to be happening around the time of this reading. And the summer's not over yet. The card that came from the Vice Versa Tarot for you was the Knight. Nope. The Knave of Wands. New beginning. Passionate beginning. Could be talking about a new relationship, or a new opportunity that is going to be that you're going to love. This is a new opportunity that you're going to love and be very passionate about, and something that you are proud of, something that you are just beginning, maybe a new relationship or a new business, something that's just beginning, but it has a lot of potential, and you see the potential. The next card that came here for you was the One of Keys. So you got another one going on, another one. So you got a 1 here and a 1 here, so that's an 11, and this is another one. So the Architect, this is something that you've been working on and planning. It's like this is something that you manifested. You've been working on this for a while, and you're very proud of the work that you have done for this. And the next card here was the King of Wands. Right, King of Wands. So this is something that you're very passionate about, okay? But you also know that there are people around you that may not be that trustworthy. See that snake up there in the tree? So there may be people around you who, because of this newfound abundance, perhaps you are going to have to watch yourself with people that you thought you were able to trust. People that you thought had changed or that they had grown. Nuh-uh, not at all. You got to keep your eye on them. Someone close to you may not be happy for your abundance. This is the Eight of Roses. So this is talking about working in your community, maybe of charity that you may be giving to your church or to your community. It could also be talking about bringing new information to your community, maybe a new doctrine to your church, or working on a new something new that you may have discovered and that you and others want to share with your community. Something that has to do with love and something that has to do with spirituality that you want to share or that you have been sharing with those around you, with people around you. Again, it could be just talking about you being charitable. This is covered by the Three of Swords. So this is saying that maybe there's some hurt or some regret that may have gone along with this abundance that you're looking for. And maybe that's why there's some people who you can't trust around you or who are not happy for your abundance. And you're looking at this too yourself, and you may regret some of the actions that you've had to take, or you may be regretting some of the hurt that you had to go through. You may be looking back at it and say, was that necessary? Was that really necessary? And so maybe you are going to teach about these type of situations even. Maybe this is a message that you're going to be bringing to the people around you. Could be your family, your community. There's a moral of the story I'm getting. There's a lesson that needed to be told, that's going to be told, and you're going to be the one to tell it. Because you're feeling something and you want to speak about it. But you're hurt. But you're also confused and confounded about this hurt. That's what I'm getting. Next card, Four of Keys, clearing the way. This is about doing the work in order to get to your final goal, your final destination. And maybe you have been busy looking out for other people and removing the obstacles and the barriers and just fighting the good fight on the behalf of other people who are just sitting there waiting for you to do the work. And Six of Cups. So, saying goodbye to the past. Letting it flow. Just bye. Letting it go. That's what I'm getting. Saying goodbye to the past. Or, okay, Or it could be someone showing up unexpectedly. Someone who you knew before, and someone who's showing up unexpectedly while you are enjoying this new bounty. That could be it. Ooh, and here's the Five of Wands. Something is going to erupt when this goes on. This is going to cause a blow up. So if you are starting something new and people around you can't be trusted, someone is coming from your past that may be willing to join you in this abundance, you're going to catch some flack from these folks up there. I didn't even pick up the Akashic card for that. This is strategic, okay? This is you needing to protect yourself. This is the queen that's already down, right? That queen is an important chess piece. If you capture somebody's queen, it's over, right? But there's another queen that's standing there too. So this is about strategy. This could be talking about two women in competition with one another also. That could be this, the blow up. Maybe someone's heart was broken because you went back to someone from the past. Okay, so yeah, War of the Roses. This talks about divorce, separation, breaking up of a business, breaking up of some kind of agreement, some kind of partnership. But this is like not a cute, like this is not you go your way and I go mine. This is a lot of wrangling back and forth. This is a contentious divorce, or separation or whatever. But it's in the reverse. So I'm thinking that this is something that may have happened in the recent past. Maybe this is what happened over the summer. That's going to give you some abundance and peace of mind. And this is a passionate new beginning. This is some heat that you're going to have to take some heat. Yeah, it's not going to be easy, but it's worth it. This is something that is going to be powerful and fertile and able to withstand whatever this blowback is, whatever thunder and lightning strikes come at you. And the next card here is the Three of Wands. This is going forward with a new beginning, prosperity, okay? Prosperity, new ideas, new designs. Wow. Fertile stuff. Knowing that this is your destiny, this is what you've been working for, right? That you finished something and it's growing, but this is something that has been in your heart to do for a long time. This is something that maybe is very part of who you are, something that you want to have an opportunity to pursue. That's what I'm getting. Let's see what the book says. Three of Wands. This book is just such, the pages are so sturdy. The pictures are just beautiful. The court cards have their own pages back and forth, and then each of the suits, I'm sorry, these are the major arcana, I'm sorry, have these big pictures of the front and the back of each one of the cards. When you get to the suits, then they're in the back and they're kind of grouped together. So this is the three of, and then before you get to the court cards, you go through the minor arcana. Three of Wands. Ah, here we go. See, and it has this side and that side. Very nice. Okay, so when you get this card, this is waiting to meet someone for an adventure, waiting for something to come to you, and feeling prepared to meet the challenge. You're ready to receive whatever you're anticipating. Make sure that you prepare yourself and your environment for this new enterprise. So basically, get ready. And the card from the Akashic Tarot was Loving Elementals. So this is you getting help from nature. You getting help from maybe young people, things around you, taking notice of the blessings around you, taking notice of the elements in nature that are working to your advantage, getting messages from nature, getting messages from the angels and the fairies and the sylphs, and paying attention to it. All right, so you're getting messages of support, and you're waiting for your partner to arrive or the opportunity to arrive, or you are going to be taking this person that's come back with you on this new adventure, and it's going to piss some folk off. Okay, here we go. This looks like a problem. Okay. Okay, this is the death card, I guess. Number 13. So, there's a skull, a skeleton, there's a raven, some bottle or something that could be poison, a lotus flower, lily. But that same kind of figure that was in the world card, so cycle of life. Why am I telling you about the world card? That was Leo. Okay, something with the cycle of life, something that's going to be a new beginning, but something had to end in order for this new beginning to take place, right? We know that that's how the death card operates. So let's see what we got here. XII death. Okay, let's see what they're saying, if I got any of it right. Death comes for all, regardless of the wealth or social station, and it's the time, and at the same for the death of parts of our lives that no longer serve a purpose. When the time comes, the reaper must reap. This card says you've been given a chance to prove yourself and that the outcome will be positive. The alchemist's expression is hopeful, and the merchant is blissfully serene. Respond with grace to the inevitability of change. Also, accept the changes that are coming at you. Understand, again, that these are cycles of life. Something has to stop in order for something to start. And know that people are watching to see how you handle this. You're being observed. Because everybody else around you understands that this is a cycle of life. I guess they want to see how long you're going to wallow in this. Queen of Roses. So there's someone that is anticipating you showing up with love. They would have love to offer you. They're already comfortable. They're already very self-assured. They've done their work, and they're just waiting for you. They're praying for you. So something had to end in order for you to be able to entertain or catch the attention. Maybe whatever ended caught the attention of this Queen of Roses, who is willing to offer things to you, offer her love to you. This could also be that this Queen of Roses has left the building, you know. Perhaps this is a person, someone that you cared for, someone that was good to you, someone who prayed for you, someone who was very nurturing and had a lot of love for you. Maybe they've gone, maybe they left your life, but they're saying that you have to accept that. The next card for you was Will, Wisdom, and Mind from the Akashic Tarot, number 20. And that's covered by the Seven of Cups for the vice versa. Let's see what will and wisdom and mind are referring to, because that seems like a very important card here. Number 20. This card brings with it a time of enormous power, balance, and expression. The first three rays, or the energies of the divine, move within you equally. Power and will, love and wisdom, intellect and mind. You are working intimately, even if you don't know it, with the ascended masters who are linked to these energies. You can raise your focus to a higher power and purpose. You can combine the fire of creativity with the water of receptivity in order to make your contribution to the world. With the gold crown raised high, you're likely to find yourself in a significant position of authority and influence at this time. With these powers in play, you're able to discipline yourself to bring together the meditation, the creativity, the rest, and the action required. Take advantage of this time and use those powers well. They are nothing less than the divine forces moving through you so you can manifest their power in the world. So there is a strong new beginning, a message that you want to take, all right? And it could be happening right now, or at least between now and the end of September. And something that's going to be beneficial to the community. It may hurt some people. It may confuse some people. All right. You may wonder, why did you get this information? Why have you gotten this revelation? What are you supposed to do with it? That could be part of the choices that seem to have you a bit bewildered. But let's see what it actually means, because that's just me looking at it. Seven of chalices, Seven of cups, Seven of water, right? So that side is things are not as bad as you think they are. All right? You are in a safe place, even though it may feel uncomfortable. So try to keep your wits about you. Look around for friends. Accept advice as it is offered. These things will help put you back in proportion so you can see exactly what steps to take next. In the matters of love, avoid escalating an emotional situation through melodrama or blame. Okay, right. So they're saying, get over it, whatever this was. All right, you have a passionate new beginning. You have wisdom. You have opportunity. All right, you have support from the ascended masters to take that message and do it now. And you're going to have to be able to withstand the pressure, but you'll have the victory. It ain't going to be easy, but you'll be able to fight against the pressure of what's going on. Because remember, you have abundance, public notoriety, and you're on the right track. You got this. So let's see if we have any further advice for Virgo for the month of September 2018. And this is the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. So let's see if we can get some advice for this beautiful reading. So this is about, making a decision. May not be too popular. You may have to leave some folks behind, and you may have to bring someone new in who is going to, someone that you know already, someone that's going to remind you of a happy time, all right, someone to help you get out of the doldrums of whatever this was, someone you can trust, you're going to be paying attention to around you, who you can't trust, boundaries, Ishtar. So establishing boundaries with these people that you cannot trust, all right? Let's see what Ishtar is talking about. The first time we've gotten her that I can remember, Ishtar. Love yourself enough to say no to others. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and on your energy. A message from Ishtar. A sincere desire to be of service is wonderful. However, there's a distinction between giving of yourself and giving up yourself. If you feel tired, guilty, or resentful while helping others, then you're not truly helping others, are you? You're injecting poisonous energies into this relationship, and then no one benefits. Step back and reassess the situation. Reassess the situation. As you respect your own boundaries, others will begin to recognize and respect them within you and within themselves as well. And that's a healthy behavior to teach to other people. This talks about giving too much, talks about being more assertive. Don't do things out of guilt or obligation. Ishtar has been worshipped and invoked since ancient Babylonian times as the embodiment of Venus's womanly energy. Ishtar represents the divine feminine in all of her aspects, including mothering, nurturing, sensuality, fertility, healing, protection, and wisdom. As a multi-dimensional goddess, Ishtar doesn't tire of helping men and women who call upon her for assistance. Ashe. So, if I were you, Virgo, I'd be calling upon her to help you protect yourself from the people that are going to be giving you horrible flack, folks that can't be trusted, snakes that you have been harboring around you, people that you thought would change that have not changed and will not change. You need to put an end to this situation and start afresh. Start something new. Embrace the change. Don't be confused. Know that you're protected and know that you have all the tools that you need in order to take care of the situation. And Ishtar is volunteering to help you out even more. So, thank you so much, Virgo. I hope that you enjoy this reading. And I try to make sure trying to give people what they want, and everybody likes the Akashic Tarot. So, Spirit told me to use these cards too. So the vice versa deck is pretty cool. Very, very nice. Very up-to-date, modern takes on the tarot. Okay? So thanks, everybody, for joining me, and I will be uploading this. And I'm going to have my dinner now. Okay? So thank you, everybody, and I'll be talking to you soon. I hope you had a great summer, and happy birthday, Virgo, if no one else has said it yet, which they probably haven't, because this is the end of July, and I'm already doing September readings. But that's okay. Stay ahead of the game, because never know. Talk to you later. Love you. Bye.